three. Count it from distance. Fox has got 5 now.
I just love his approach coming into tonight. Focused and aggressive.
Knocked loose. It's stolen by Fox. The finish! And it's Fox with the jam.
And once Fox collects the steal, he's locked in on scoring. And with that trademark speed, he's going to make something happen. It's been an ugly quarter for him. Trying to shoot his way out of it might be time to work on the playmaking skills.
Barnes with great lift off the floor. What a play. You give Barnes any kind of opening, he's going to attack that rim.
Barnes is gone, 5 of 9 shooting from the floor. And here's Lillard from beyond the arc. And that one falls. His 5th basket in 7 tries. Kevin Durant comes in for O'Neal. 32 seconds left to play in the half. Oh, and the dunk by Antetokounmpo.
Beyond belief. I mean, such a creative talent. And I'm not surprised to see Giannis get flashy on the finish.
And how about our AT&T 5G? A little under 2.5 minutes gone by in the third quarter. Sends it home from three-point land. James has got 11, trail by 3. James inside. Wow! LeBron making some noise.
Oh, man. He got fancy with that finish.
He may be trying to provide the spark they need.
Pass to Sharp. Lets it go from deep. And the rejection by James. And James throws it down.
Forget about stopping LeBron when he's on the dribble coming at you with that kind of momentum.
5 of their last 6 buckets have come from the interior.
James. And James throws it down.
What a flush by James. Shades of his dad LeBron right there.
And how about our AT&T 5G Slam Cam? Couldn't have captured that play any better. And the officials whistle a foul on the shot. The bucket is good, and he'll go to the line.
Well, Mike Conley understands how to draw contact and still try to get a shot opportunity. He'll go to the line for the end one.
And Grant, the success of teams like the Timberwolves
has been typical of their performance today. They're sharing the ball and creating good shots.
Dosunmu. Brown with the block. And it's the Lakers on the break. Laid it in with a nice touch off the window. Connect's got his 2nd basket.
They're really settling into a nice rhythm now, starting to gain the upper hand.
Yeah, you're seeing their offense in a flow. Now it's time for their defense to turn.
Bulls trail by 3. Boy, they need something to go to regain some confidence.
Oh, man.
Oh,
punch that was.
Bad intentions.
Show us what you got, young fella. Anthony Edwards. Love to see you operate like that.
Impressive looks on the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. From deep, Melton. And the rebound goes to the Cavaliers. And it's Allen who slams it home.
Well, that's just tremendous length, exceptional hands. Jared Allen, nice and easy.
From Alley.
The Cavaliers have great size up front. They have Evan Mobley and Jared Allen, who said, we have each other's backs. That's the advantage of having 2 7-footers. If you blow by the first one, there's a second one waiting for you. Brian, they'll make it tough.
No doubt. Waves and waves of length inside. Thanks, Allie. Now here's Allen. No made baskets yet. Outside Kuminga. Drives to the hoop. Banked it in off the glass.
When he decides he wants to take it to the bucket, it's really hard for anyone to slow him down.
And again, no good by Golden State. Raptors trail by 4. Got a piece of it. Payton passes to Kuminga. Kuminga, strong like bull.
And you like the balance here, not just falling in love with the 3-ball.
Got 4 rebounds now.
It's been an ugly quarter for him. Trying to shoot his way out of it. Might be time to work on the playmaking skills.
Barnes with great lift off the floor. What a play.
Outside, Williams. To the inside. Oh, and he blocks it off the glass. Wow. Russell with the ball. Now guarded by White. Russell, that's good.
Oh, defenses try to get physical with Russell, but he has great body control and composure. Tough to throw him off his game.
Vinny Johnson back in the days of Detroit. When this guy is hot, get out of his way and let him do his thing.
Memphis has gone 2 of 5 from three-point land here in the first quarter. Here's Waddell. That one falls.
If you're going to stay in the league, you've got to make them.
Morant scored the bucket. He's made 5 so far, shooting a very clean 5 of 7.
Well, they're calling his number time and time again, and he is delivering.
Not the least of which are the great NBA matchups we always get.
Oh, B.A., we've seen some Christmas classics over the years, haven't we? Something about playing on this holiday brings out the best in players and teams.
Here's James. Oh, and the jam by James.
What an athletic slam by LeBron, showing these young guys.
Here's Morant. Gets that one to drop. That's his 3rd field goal in 8 tries.
And no problem for Morant that close to the hoop. Once he gets inside, he makes it look easy.
His height right out the window.
And then Morant with the jam.
When Morant drives, he is just so difficult to stop. His agility, that's what makes beating the...
Outside Irving. Oh, stolen by Morant.
Stealing him.
Oh, my goodness. How about that?
Oh, he's got some hops. Morant, this man loves to attack the rim whenever he gets the chance. And when I mean any chance, I mean any chance.
Impressive looks on the AT&T.
Not a way to get out of a funk. He needs to be looking for good, solid, more efficient shots. Not the wild one he took there.
All-out effort from Towns, putting the team on his back and getting them the shot they need.
Once again, an explosive highlight on the AT&T 5G Slam Cam.
Barnes can't get it to go.
And I thought that was going to drop. It looked good from here.
And then Morant slams it in.
And man, does Morant put on a show. He's got such insane athleticism.
And a little over 2.5 minutes gone.
Close to the rim.
Here's Morant going inside.
Oh, my gracious.
Wow, just incredible.
That is a monster finish. Ooh, as usual, Morant bringing
Something to watch.
And he lobs it up top. And it's Allen who slams it home.
And Jared Allen, one of the best rim runners we have in the league. What a dunk.
Hart with it, out to the right wing. On deep, Brunson. Brunson for 3. Likes the look and drains it.
And he lives for the moment. Brunson playing his best during crunch time.
Halliburton for 3. Lewis grabs the ball.
You know, brick after brick after brick. I mean, that's been the story for him this quarter. I mean, he's got to brain it in down the stretch here.
Robinson kicks to Hart. Brunson right side. Drills the three-pointer. Brunson's got 23.
Wow, look at the damage this young man is doing from deep. And there's another one.
And it's a big one. What a performance from long range. Remarkable.
Anunoby with it. Halliburton picks him up. Anunoby passes to Robinson. Here's Brunson going inside. Draws contact on the shot, and now a three-point play chance as he head to the line.
Nerves never Johnson as calm and cool as they come down the stretch.
Now they're going.
Enough to play through it. And he is and does.
And Williams punches it home.
And once he gets to the rim, it's fairly automatic.
Nothing fancy right there. Just takes his 2 points.
And here is Powell. Here's Jones. And it's Jones finishing it off.
It felt like Powell had the shot, but good job of feeding the open man.
Awesome rewind courtesy of the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. 1:56 left to play here in the first. Brown against Jones. Brown jams it in.
When you find yourself up double digits in the first quarter, you know you're doing something right.
Well, dominant so far. That's the responsibility of this.
A minute 53 left to play in the third quarter here. And he lobs it up. Ooh, rise up, Jaylen Brown.
A big athletic finish by Brown, polishing off the lob pass with authority.
And here's Strus outside. And that's good. His first bucket of the game.
Boy, Karis LeVert has done a nice job elevating his playmaking ability, which helps him and his team.
Left side Mitchell. Garland with a screen on Smith.
Great job on the back end of the play.
Yep, finished with both hands, making sure of it.
Yeah, highly efficient, nothing extra.
4 rebounds now. Gordon with a steal. Fast break, here come the Nuggets. And Gordon with the big finish.
Hey, listen, Gordon once jumped over a mascot while putting the ball under his legs in a dunk contest. I mean, he's one of the most ridiculous athletes and dunkers we have in the game.
And here's Thompson for 3. Nails it from 3.
There is, so we can't get fancy. Our main thing is to be ready with help defenders inside. We can't allow him penetration. We're hoping to limit the damage he can do at the rim. Back to you guys.
Thank you, David.
Another reminder that Damian Lillard can be explosive, and we love it.
And on the AT&T 5G Slam Cam, you can see and get it to go.
Well, that's the look he wanted, but the defense doing just enough to impact that shot. I mean, come on, that's a shot you expect him to make.
Bombed up there for Collins. An emphatic LU jam.
Well, great to see in-sync offense like this. The pass is perfectly timed, and Collins rises up and puts it down.
This thing about facing Nikola Jokic, he said the way he controls the game at the offensive end. He keeps everyone involved. He's a great scorer, and you have to keep him off the offensive glass. It's a tall order, all of it. Guys?
Okay, David, thanks. Now Westbrook. 9 points last game out. For the 3, Randall with the block.
Well, you can't go up weak against Randall, otherwise he's going to block.
Beautiful reverse jam right there.
Use the rim to protect the ball, I think.
Outstanding awareness and a terrific.
Knocked away. Here we go, one-on-one. And Holiday throws it down.
I tell you, boy.
This has got 6 rebounds here tonight. Here's Brown. Brown jams it in.
Brown with that amazing athleticism, putting on a show out there with jams like that.
Nice angle on that replay with the AT&T 5G Slam Cam.
Now here's Poole. Fires the 3. Hits the trifecta.
He's consistent from out there, especially
to the middle. Here's Valanciunas. And the dunk by Valanciunas.
I mean, with his height and size, stopping Valanciunas just isn't an option sometimes. What a jam.
And so it's Brown with it. He brings it up for the Celtics. It's off to Detroit after this game, where they
yes!
Showing off his pure athleticism. Brown with a memorable finish.
Just an awesome display of athleticism on our AT&T 5G Slam Cam.
2 minutes.
Clock at 6. Holmes, a screen on Brown. From deep three-point land. Sinks it. What range from downtown. Goes down. Brown's got 5 points now this quarter.
Time and time again, they're creating good looks from close range.
And even under pressure in close, I think they've still done a good job.
Nice! Oh, big finish!
Well, the ability to knife inside and convert, Lillard is fearless when it comes to attacking the basket.
Ooh, a great look there. Brought to you by the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Here's up the ball for the New Orleans Pelicans. They trail by 1. Pure from three-point range. Murray's got 5.
This defense just can't stay connected to shooters.
For Cleveland, they've gotten 7 of 13 shots to drop. Here's Williams on the take, and Williams punches it home.
A brilliant dunk, and he hangs up there for a while, too.
Some changes here for the Timberwolves. Dozier's checked in, and it's Edwards in for Nickeil Alexander-Walker. Right now, let's send it over to the sidelines and get a report from David Aldridge.
I was able to listen in on what Chris Finch told the team. Now, he preached the importance of patience down the stretch. Coach said we're not going to get it all back at once. Let's take it one trip at a time. Make it simple, make it easy. Kevin, back to you.
Thanks, David. It's Edwards on the wing. Guarded by Powell. That one's good, and the Clipper lead is cut to just 3 points on the basket from Edwards. Leonard looking over the floor. Pass to Powell. This one for 3. Hits it from three-point range.
This guy is always
reading about it and hearing about it for the last couple days.
Yeah, but Kevin, you know, none of us in the media know what we're talking about. It's just a lot of speculation. And look, it's a cliche, but it's also true.
About a minute played here so far in the first. Brunson up top, defended by Halliburton. Brunson with the bucket.
Whatever the defense gives, that's what he takes. A sign of a skilled offensive player.
5-2.
Allie LaForce.
Brian, Tyrese Halliburton, an all-star starter last season, is not done yet. He said, quote, I want to be a champion, a Hall of Famer, and one of the greats. I want the next generation to talk about my ability as a basketball player. That's definitely the goal, and I don't ever set limits. Brian?
Allie just scratching the surface. And here's Siakam. Back to Halliburton. Got a piece of it. Stolen by Anunoby. By himself. And the dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
They've really picked up the energy level and have willed themselves back into this game.
Yeah, you know, battling back is about staying the course, and their attitude never changed.
On the AT&T 5. Mobley grabs the board. And so it's Garland who brings up the ball for the Cavaliers. Their last meeting was in Boston, where they were unable to fight off the Celtics.
It's always hard to get a win on the road, especially when you show zero energy on the defensive end.
Yeah, when you have a defensive showing this poor, it's normally due to an overall lack of effort.
Just over 3.5 minutes gone here in the first. It's stolen by Brown. And now it's Brown running. He can go all the way. Brown jams it in.
This guy, one of the most elite athletes in the game, Jaylen Brown, finishes beautifully.
And they're bringing you up close and personal on the AT&T.
Showcasing the range.
And how about the deep ball right there? Edwards looking comfortable for way outside the arc.
James, that's good. James has got 21 points in the game.
Can't ask for a better look with the game in the balance.
Allie LaForce.
Well, LeBron James last season set the record for most all-star nods in NBA history. He said, quote, I'm blessed to do what I love and just to try to get back to the game that's given to me over 2 decades. Long ago, I exceeded anything I ever dreamed of being in the NBA. Everything else is just extra credit. Brian?
Thanks, Allie. Here's Rand quarter play. Almost 3 minutes gone here. Here's Ingles to go so far in the fourth quarter.
By Brown. Great to see guys who don't back down.
Lakers moving it up. He's connecting. And he hammers it home to polish off a break.
Scouts were buzzing about Connect's ability to attack the rim with a ton of ferocity.
So it's Los Angeles now, following the score by Minnesota. And James launches it from deep, from beyond the arc, and then some.
Look, when LeBron James...
And you had to have a favorite player growing up with those terrific teams.
I was a big-time fan of hoops in general. Definitely someone for me was Kobe Bryant. That someone wasn't a Bulls player. We almost got him one year, but that was someone I grew up watching. Kevin, did you have a favorite team or player growing up?
Well, I love Kobe. I called every season of LeBron and every...
Approaching 2 minutes of action here in the second. Outside McBride. Outside Achua. Perfect night so far. 2 for 2.
And defensively, that's just not going to cut it.
Here's Beasley. And Stan, the league questioning the use of load management. I know you've wondered if it could even hurt conditioning.
There's no question, Brian. Look, since the age of load management has come into the NBA, injuries are up, not down. I think players have been deconditioned, and that's even before you get into the need of guys playing together more to gain a rhythm and an on-court chemistry.
Here in the first, just under 2.5 minutes played so far. And the basket by Curry.
This is why Steph Curry is virtually unguardable.
No good.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
Greg, you think about oversized point guards, and the gold standard has always been Magic Johnson. Now you look at Luka Doncic, and he's certainly big for that.
Talent shots. Porzingis, this helps him get a lot of blocks like that one.
And the dunk by Tatum.
He may not have that traditional power forward build, but his bounce, well, that kind of levels the playing field.
Brunson against Lillard. Dave makes his move, and the dunk by Lillard.
The defense gets cut to shreds by Lillard on the drive. He's just so quick and agile. The ruthless mindset that all great players have. But man, once he got that edge, he never lost it. Just enough of a shot contest to bother him.
Oh, there's the alley! And the jam by Antetokounmpo.
I mean, the size and athleticism of Giannis, arguably without precedent, an incredibly prolific finish.
And here's Brunson outside. Oh, and he just knocked in the buzzer beater.
And a big-time three to cut it to single digits. They've kept it within reach, but they've got to pick up the intensity in this final quarter.
Good. Bridges against Connaughton. That's good from Bridges on the assist from Robinson. Bridges has got 7 points in the game.
Yeah, the ability to fend off that contact by Mikal Bridges, that's a big-time play.
And so it's Towns with it. He brings it up for New York. 17 points was their biggest margin.
Finishing the game strong. This is how you shut the door on any...
Outside, pass to Thompson. And here's Harris. And Harris throws it down.
He's undersized for a 4, but his hops level the playing field.
off to Brooklyn where they'll face the Nets. It's a quick turnaround on the road. Just one game. Reed, no good.
Well, we didn't see the same kind of control we're used to seeing from him. This guy is usually a tremendous finisher.
All right, let's get a report from Allie.
Well, Simone Fontecchio, a name some may struggle with.
Trail by 13. No dice from the high post.
And they need his offense right now, but his shot is just not falling.
Here's Bridges. That one is good. He's only missed one shot of his 6 taken on the floor.
One tough customer. Bridges fighting for the basket in close.
Trainer of the Knicks about his status. Unfortunately, it doesn't sound good at all. He's likely going to be out for a while. This is certainly not the way they wanted to start the season. Frustrating for both him and for the team. We'll keep you posted as we find out more.
All right, Allie, thank you. Sadly, that's not the news fans were hoping for, guys.
Definitely not. Seems like he's got a long, tough road ahead of him.
Yeah, and this makes it particularly rough for this team. Other teammates now are going to have to step up, and it seems like it's going to be an extended period of time, so not easy to do.
And that one falls. James outside. James with the focus.
Like, at this point in time, you have to understand that if LeBron James is on the inside, he has so many ways to beat you. A little contact's not going to do anything.
They can light it up.
A quality pass, setting up a quality shot. It's just textbook basketball. Executing it, terrific job.
So the Rockets 5 now. Van Fleet and Green, they're manning the backcourt.
Oh, wow! Okay, I didn't see that coming.
Oh, my goodness. Anthony Edwards. Wow.
Once again, an explosive highlight on the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Hey, so that's the Timberwolves 5. Whitmore, and he takes that one up and powers it through.
Yes, slashing toward the hoop. Whitmore not hesitating when he sees an opportunity.
The Timberwolves shooting it well, almost 50% from the floor. Driving inside. Hey, how's that for an answer? Right back with the dunk.
And you have to love it. The floor general taking things into his own hands.
Just the aggressive. Knocked loose. Here's Dillingham. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
Wow, that type of finish is just deflating right now for a team that's trying to make a comeback.
Ouch. That's certainly a big-time finish right there.
Giddey just wasting no time.
Holiday with the ball, guarded by Vucevic. The Bulls trail by 4. Here's Levine. And Levine, throw it down.
Check out Levine getting artful at the rim, leaving the defense just completely clueless of how to stop it.
Impressive looks on the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Tatum against Johnson. The 15-footer. And that one off the back of the rim and in.
Clearly defensive miscue there. If there's not a body on him.
That's for the Thunder. Pass to Iguodaro. And here is O'Neal. There's the drive. Goes up and lays it nice and easy. O'Neal's got his first 2 points.
They are just killing him on the interior.
Right there.
Every point matters in a game like this. We should remember that in this free throw when it's all said and done.
Sinks the triple.
Incredible range. Lillard makes these
Not much room for interference.
Time now to turn to our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David.
Kevin, thanks. Obviously, the Pistons in the midst of a long rebuild.
For 3.5 minutes through the final quarter now. To the inside, Adebayo. And Adebayo slams it in. Great game for him. Double-double now.
Bam stepping up and making a huge play for his team that time.
Lillard with the bucket.
He's a guy that lives for a big moment like that.
Stolen by Tucker. Fast break. Here they come. Here's Porter. Basket is good. He'll get a chance for one more at the line.
And it just seems that every pass they make is leading to a score. Just great ball movement.
The Clippers shooting their third free throw attempt of the game.
And one of the highlights last year for this group was the fact that they were...
Suggs looking around. And Caro, a three-pointer off the mark.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go...
Oh, my goodness! What a play!
This young man is unreal. I mean, can you believe that?
Nice job capturing the moments on the AT&T 5G Slam Cam.
He is adding to his arsenal.
And so it's Leonard with it. He'll bring it up for Los Angeles. There's the try. He's now 1 for 2 with that bucket.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
And I think defensively...
The three, small forward. That's the group on the floor for Philadelphia. Jackson gets the bucket.
Had to get rid of it quickly, and Jackson did just that.
And for the Knicks, they're shooting at 49% so far in the game. And here's Brunson from the arc. Oh, wow! A bomb from Brunson.
Their strategy has been pretty simple here in the second half. Attack from three-point
time, and then you come out and you go 0 for 3. I'm sure that wasn't up on the board.
Here's Brown. It's good, and there's a block called on the play. He'll get one free throw.
Terrific initiative from the swingman. Brown is smart and understanding when to look to score inside.
Grant, there's such intense rivalries at the college level, and that one misses. Any of those carry over. Towns outside. And here in the second with about a minute and a half gone by. And the bucket is good.
It's easy money for Towns from 15 to 18. Has carried over to tonight.
And you know that's how it goes with him. I mean, this hot score.
Oh, that was something else, man. Wow, show us some power.
Boy, DeAndre Jordan still.
Skilled young basketball players in the league, but he also happens to be quite charismatic.
Wasted no time on that one. McLaughlin's got the lead up to 10 now for the Kings. Here's Dillingham. Good.
It's been like this all night for both teams. The offenses.
It's a winning shot.
Here's James. LeBron James with the flush.
This is classic LeBron.
And that's 11 points for De'Aaron Fox. Well, defensively, Doris, these Minnesota Timberwolves are really a cut above the rest.
They led the league in defensive rating in 2024. They have so many ways to shut down what you're trying to do offensively. Length, athleticism.
And we talked about the bruising big man, Julius Randle. He told me Julius sets the tone for them with his physicality. So we have to try and match that. We can't let him bully his way into the lane and get to his spots. We have to make him uncomfortable. Kevin?
Thank you, David.
He was talking about unsung contributions, particularly those from Clint Capella. He cited the hard screens, the rebounding, the willingness to get his hands dirty. This is a guy who never complains. He just puts his hard hat on and he goes to work. Brian?
Okay, thank you, Emmy. This is their third matchup of the NBA Cup. They've gone 1-1 so far in group play.
Yeah, their hopes in the Cup ride on this game. It's a must win, and this team knows that. I expect them to come out with something extra tonight.
And then the situation for the Bucks. A win and a loss in their first 2 Cup games. A win gets them over 500 in group play.
And honestly,
for Utah, they've gone 3 of 5 shooting the ball so far. Nurkic with the block.
And that 7'2" wingspan for Nurkic, he can just gobble up shots. He knocks that one away with authority. Good way to start this game. You want to get him rolling as early